Truth, there ain't no truce. Touchdown. The controller did not destroy itself. Perfect. It might happen one of these times when I turn on the microphone and turn on the controller. It has a tendency, this one did have a tendency to, when you turn the controller on, go a little crazy and have all the sticks moving at once and the circle button being mashed. I'm not sure why, but it happens with this controller, and it might happen at a certain point while I'm finishing up these PS3 streams, so be prepared for it. Hey, Colo, how you doing? Welcome back. Good evening. Finally done with your literature project. Love the XMB of the PS3 and the PSP. Amazing UI. Yeah, it's very iconic for me. I don't want to say nostalgic because I don't think it's old enough for me, considering my age, to be nostalgic yet, but it's very iconic for me. Has a very specific look that's ingrained into my brain, so there you go. Is it third party? This is native hardware. I'm not sure if you mean the console for third party or anything like that. This is native hardware. I'm playing this with an actual PS3 with a splitter, but it's not really a traditional splitter, so it's like you just plug in a component thing into the Elgato,
it's almost
and then
been
the
2
HDMI
years.
cord pulls out of it.
That's almost how long I spent with that.
Oh, the controller? No, this is first party. We've had this controller for 10 years, I think, so. Well, hopefully it doesn't take 6,000 resets for me to give you what you would like to see, Marie. Hopefully it won't take that long. Thank you for resubscribing. That is 22 months. That is Duochromatic? I forget. I don't think I did it for Balius either, which would have been Decaseptichromatic. So sorry, Balius. Sorry I missed that part. But yeah, there you go. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. And there we go. Yeah, the only PS3 controllers that I can find anymore on any website that I look on are third-party ones. So, and those ones don't last nearly as long. Like I said, I've had this one for probably about 10 years, and it still works. So it just has a little trouble sometimes. You gotta turn it off, then back on again. But yeah, I've had a third-party controller for it to replace one of the other ones that we lost. It died, and it lasted a year, and that was it. Like, I mean, we bought it. It was like $30. It wasn't a cheap one either, and it lasted like a year. And I was like, that's it. No more third-party PS3 controllers, period. Not happening. I'll just use the ones that work, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to finish all these PS3 projects, because I'm actually more afraid of the controllers dying now than I am of the console dying, like I was with the Wii. So, there you go. Numbers, it's numbers. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? That is the only Call of Duty single-player game that, single-player story that I've played. I've played the multiplayer in a couple of them, but that's the only single-player Call of Duty that I played, so that is also a bit mimetic for me. I remember that one pretty vividly. Oh god, we're going back to that. Your PS3 controller's been with you since 08. You haven't used it too much since 2012, but it works just fine. That is good. Keep it in good working condition because it will serve you well, like this one has served me well. You might be wondering why we're sitting on the XMB when we usually sit on the title screen. If I remember correctly, inFamous 1 and 2 don't have title screens once you've started a game file. I think it just boots you right into the game. So that's why we're sitting here. But that's about to change because I'm about to hit the button. Epilepsy warning. If you are photosensitive, look away from the screen now because in approximately 10 seconds there will be flashing lights and I will tell you when they're gone. It wasn't even 10 seconds. I do remember correctly. Remember the game just putting you in? Well, there you go. Photosensitivity warning over. The game is loading now. So there actually is a location where you can look up the number of things that you've gotten in the game. I mean, the dead drops and stuff you can probably see just from looking in the dead drops menu. But if you go to save the game and you make a save file, it actually shows you how many of each thing you've gotten. So it shows you how many districts you've conquered. There's 84 total. How many dead drops? We've got 25% of those. There are 350 blast shards! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! But we'll work on those slowly but surely. Probably won't get all of them. We might get to 200. I feel like I'd be at a pretty nice even amount if I got to 200. So it might be more than that. We'll see how much of a dopamine rush I get from doing it. But yeah, that's how you check on that and look that up. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to inFamous, the stream edition. Last time we began our adventures, almost got blown up. Ended up with superpowers from being partially blown up and kind of sort of absorbing the life energy of multiple people. Whoops. Not my fault, though, and now I can shoot electricity from my hands and also jump off of tall buildings in a single bound and not die, so that's somewhat nice, I suppose. This time, we are working on the Eastern Neon District. I actually don't know if this is considered the Western Neon District, but if it is, then this is the Eastern, and that's what we're working on, so there you go. And we'll, you know, work on some side missions. I think what I'm going to do, actually, the way that the game is going to flow now is we'll restore power to a district, we'll do all the side missions in that district so that all the enemies can get the hell out of here, and once that is done, we'll do the main missions. And if there's any side missions that aren't available until after we do some main missions, we'll do those later. So I think that's going to be the flow chart, basically. I'll just hunt for blast shards whenever, but I think that's going to be the flow chart is power, side missions, main missions. So there you go. Need a first-party controller? Because third-party ones don't allow you to homebrew it until then you use your PS3 as a media center. Ah, there you go. Yeah, because you need to make sure you got the first-party one for the homebrew. That makes a big difference. Time for more lightning, man! 350. Damn, that's a lot of blast shards. It sure is, yes. Need to play inFamous and Prototype, but you can't find them in your country online, so that's got to wait. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that my brother really loves these games and probably will want to play them again, Colo, I would genuinely, no fault of my own, out of the goodness of my heart, send you this copy of the inFamous collection when I'm done with it. I gotta mull that one over, though, because that's international shipping. It would probably be a lot of money, but I genuinely would just send it to you. Like, I don't know what the hell to do with all my old games that I've played for the stream at this point. I'm never going to play them again. Like, what do I do with Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2? Who wants them? And hello, Amarella. How you doing? Welcome back. Have you checked while browsing the internet with an eye patch and peg leg Colo? Emulators exist for inFamous and Prototype. Fairly sure got a proper PC launch. That's a good question. I think you're right about Prototype. I think it did get a PC launch. At least I think Prototype 2 did. Prototype 1 probably did. And I know there is an emulator for PS3s, although I've heard that it's very intensive on your system. I'm not 100% sure about that. I've never tried it, but I've heard. So, counter-surveillance.
Listen, the Reapers installed surveillance equipment on our building. Disable that junk.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Disable all the surveillance devices mounted to the sides of the building. Oh, this is the one that I remember not liking, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because, see, they've got all these surveillance devices on the building, and you have to crawl all over the walls like Spider-Man in order to disable them, so... And you got to get close enough to them to actually get rid of them. A little bit of a pain in the ass, but I guess we'll do what we can to try to get rid of them. How close can I get to this one? Can I just, like, get onto it? No. Okay, I gotta kind of, like, get close and then zap it. So, like, that. Okay. Just remember that you can do that, because that's actually fairly useful to do. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to crawl all over the walls of this specific side of the building. I always end up getting myself stuck to where I have like 1 or 2 left, because I go to different sides of the building before I get all the ones on each side. So this time, instead of doing that, I'm going to look for all the surveillance devices on this side of the building first, then I'll go to the other sides.
There we go.
Okay, so now we'll do this side. Oh, good, there's another one right here. And then there's one right here. But yeah, I always get myself all sidetracked and end up like missing one or two. So instead of that, let's just do this, and it will be probably easier. There's also Reapers shooting at people down there, so that's fun. Too bad there's... Actually, I think they're shooting at me now that I look at it. It's too bad there isn't like a hero or something around here that could take care of these villains for me. Oh, well. Okay, so there's one more over here. To say that I saw. Wonder if I could hold circle and like keep dropping. I could check, I guess. Like if I do this and then I hold it. No, it doesn't keep dropping. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. International shipping sucks, but you put up with it. Pre-ordering Tevi had $11 of shipping, which is way less than I thought. Yeah, that's actually not bad for international shipping. Usually it's nothing less than $25 in my case, but I've looked at it before, but you know. You have to homebrew your PS3, but don't have the money for first-party controllers because you're building a Windows XP gaming PC. You homebrewed before, but you updated it to play multiplayer. Ah, there you go. Okay. Doing some fancy shenanigans with that homebrew PS3 there. That's cool. That's cool, Colo. You keep doing that stuff. That's awesome. Let's see. So I think we got all the ones on this side. I see one on the other side there. Is that a surveillance device? No, that's just a satellite thing. Okay. Hang on, let's just go up like this. Again, crawling the walls like Spider-Man. Sir, I am busy right now. How about you, sit down? Let's see. There's one down there. About up here. I don't see one up there. Probably means there's three on the additional side of the hotel, the front side. Maybe if I hold away from the... No, okay. I was hoping I could like go down multiple if I like held away from it or held circle down. That would be kind of useful, but oh well. What can you do, right? Let's see here. Nothing there. There's one up there. There's one over there. And then... I guess it'll point me to the last one if I get all the rest of them, though, won't it? So, it's just, you know, gotta find a sill. There we go. So that's that one. There's the other one over here. Yeah, it'll point me directly to the last one if I get all the rest of them. Oh, it was right over here. Okay, that's not far. And that takes care of that. Nice and easy. I don't like those missions, though. Like I said, sometimes when I do them, it ends up, like, messing me up. Because I don't do what I just did, which I would recommend wholeheartedly doing if you're doing those counter-surveillance missions. Always look on the same side of the building, and only that side of the building for whichever ones you're looking for. Or else you're going to end up messing yourself up and probably having a bad day because you'll miss one or two, and it won't work out very well for you. So there you go. Any shards in the area? No shards. I must have gotten them all on the way here, and no dead drops either. All right, let's go behind me and go do... We'll go walk the dogs. How about that? Let's go walk the dogs. That sounds fun. Maybe I'll get to see my good boy again. No, that was the last project. Man, and I thought gasoline was bad where I'm at. I mean, I understand why it's this expensive. It's a fucking blackout pandemic in Empire City, but Jesus. That's 2 games in a row now where gasoline costs over, you know, way more than it does in real life. Although it was coolant in the previous game, so it wasn't gasoline. There was a point of interest here. Oh, it's the guy on the radio. Okay. No, the guy on the, whatchamacallit? The guy on the television. 20 to 40 in most cases. That $11 actually shocked me. Why is it so cheap? Never mind, I'll take it. No questioning this. Yeah, don't question it in that case. Just go. You have to pay a minimum of $20 for shipping. If you're serious about sending game stuff, do you have old PC games from 1995 to 2010? Unfortunately, no. That was the era when I really didn't get into PC gaming. And any of the discs that I did have, including the greatest educational game of all time, copyright restricted trademark, I don't have the disc anymore for it. So sorry about that, Colo, but unfortunately I don't. So never really bought any physical PC games. It's exclusively been digital stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what it has been for me too, is basically the digital. So Jesus fucking hell, over $8 for gas. I mean, if the US weren't so car oriented, that'd mean people might finally drive less. Yeah, I wish we had, you know, the kind of railway infrastructure that Europe had. Oh yeah, this bag that you mentioned wanting to order last year. On Friday it restocked and you already ordered it. There you go. Nice. Congrats. Hopefully it comes in soon for you. Hi, Warden Harms. I've never known you before. How do you even know my number?
My men have captured some Reapers, and I need you to escort them back to the station so we can interrogate them.
An escort mission? Great. Well, here I go. Unenthusiastic as ever, I found another side mission I don't like. Oh, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Or we won't. I don't know. Go to the unarmed Reapers. Right here.
Sorry for pulling my men out. We're stretched really thin.
You have two guys, three. Zap one of the prisoners to get them going. An escort mission where I can torture the prisoners. Fun. Come along now. Single file. Are they going to be shot at by their own guys? Like, would they rather die than... Zapping a prisoner will temporarily encourage them to walk faster. I would rather not kill them. They might get killed by something else, so I will try to be a good boy and not kill them. Some prisoners are escaping. Okay. Hold on. Man. They, all run in different directions, don't they? Excuse me, pardon me. Not what I'm trying to do. You lost the prisoner.
You're not going anywhere.
Ah, there we go. Okay, well, we got one lost, but we got one back, I think, if we ever get him back to the other guys. So. I will be out of your way in a moment, Car. I need to get the prisoners back to, the prisoners. That civilian literally just walked right into that lightning bolt and got himself killed, didn't he? Some hero I am. Alright, let's go. Okie dokie. I didn't expect them to run so far, honestly. But I actually didn't expect them to run at all because I don't remember ever doing this mission, but there you go. I wonder if moving them slowly gives them less likelihood to, whatchamacallit. Like, more likelihood to run away,
Nice try.
I guess. Alright, back in line. All of you. I'll wait for the car. But yeah, like I said, spamming lightning bolt in this game is very good. It usually gets the job done. I could use shockwave if I know they're gonna escape, but I don't know the specific points where they're gonna escape, so. Probably at this intersection, if I'm being honest, because they haven't escaped in very long. Okay. Okay. Really? Really? Really?
You just made a huge mistake.
Get in line. Just gonna, give myself a little push. I wonder if the cars can, like, run them over and kill them. Sorry, I know I'm not looking at chat. I'll look at it as soon as I get these jackasses to the police station. They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. Oops, hang on. I'll heal you in a moment. I was going to do it, and then I let go of the button. Like an idiot. Okay. We walked them. And that takes care of that. 32% complete, not bad. We also locked out that evil side mission, so that's a little unfortunate, but, you know.
Clean up this place. About time. The smell was bad enough to knock a buzzard right off the proverbial wagon.
Man, if even the turkey buzzards don't want to be around here, that's, not so good. There's an enemy, but he looks like he's retreating to the dark part of the district, which is right next to us, so that's fine. It's alright, you love old games, it's the entire reason you're building this PC. Yeah, and that's fair. Worth it for the passion project, you know what I mean? Thursday. Oh, it's out of stock till mid-June. Friday, it's back! Get it quick! Just randomly checked at like noon while doing errands. There you go. That will work. Sometimes the timing is just, you know, is very good. ICO type or Resi 4 type of escort mission? I can't remember what the ICO escort missions were. I mean, that was like the whole game though, wasn't it? Because you had like the princess or something with you the entire time. They don't get taken like in ICO though. So I guess more Resi 4, I guess. I don't know. He authorized torture. Empire City is fucked. Yeah, it looks like you have to zap him multiple times to get him to stop running, yeah. You'd think the once would be enough. It's like getting tased or something, but apparently not. So, tase them 3 times, take them down, basically, and then their health resets, and... like, basically zap them enough to do a takedown, and then their health resets, and that's it, so... Oh, another counter-surveillance, fine.
The Reapers installed surveillance devices on our building. Please disable them.
I can't believe we're already getting... repeats to these missions. Okay, so it's this building. And this is a large building, too, so this one will probably be more of a pain in the ass to do than the last one. The last one was just a hotel, so... Alright, so, let's see here. Being shot at. There's one over there. Like I said, I'm going to try to just do the ones on this side first. See if that makes a little bit of a difference. I'm being shot at by a machine gun as well, so that's fun. While this is happening. Oh yeah, that's right, the machine gun in the dark sector. Okay, I see another one. Gonna try not to get shot by the machine gun while I'm at it, but no promises. He's already shooting at me, so that's fun. Down, Cole, down. Down, boy! Really? Can't disable it unless I'm below it? Alright, that's fine, I guess. I'll do it. While getting shot at. Take cover! Okay, we're alright. I guess I can zap this and charge myself back up. There we go. Thank you! Now, I think I saw one on the way down, actually. Yeah, there's one. Okay, that's 4. There's probably one down here. At least one. I don't see it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Yeah, see, down there. I just didn't see the blinking light. Okay. So yes, this is my pro tip for these missions. If you want to make them a little easier on yourself, just systematically go from wall to wall. Don't go all over the building because you'll end up missing some. Just go from stay on one wall, get rid of everything on that one wall, and then move to the next one. Because otherwise, it's a lot more difficult. Now the real question is going to be if I can get up here. Okay, well I can't even get up there, so... I might be able to do it from here, though, like if I grab the... Okay, I can just do this. There. Now... Nothing else there. Yeah, actually, and now the mini-map is pointing me towards, this section here. Oh, there's another part of the building down here that I can look at as well. Okay, well, there's nothing there, so... I suppose that means we can go to the other side. I'm being shot at again. This is why I want to stop this whole mess with... Look how far away they're shooting me from. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe it was this guy. This is why I want to stop this whole mess of these people hanging around. It's just annoying when you're trying to do side missions and they're just like, I'm going to shoot at you. Yeah, I guess that makes it more interesting, but... If you ask me, it makes it more annoying. Okay. Next ones are here, according to the map. There's a guy over there. See if I can get a head shock or something from here. I've got you in my sights. There. Anybody else? Yes, down there. Think you can hide from me? You can. You're doing a good job of it, actually. Okay, so let's see. I missed some on this side. I must have, otherwise it wouldn't be pointing me here. Let's see here. No, but I'm in the right place. I'm trying with the... Okay, forget it. I was gonna say, where's your friend? There's your friend. You wait here. Cole, where are you going? Okay, well, that was interesting, I guess. Say, you wait here for the authorities. This person is dead, so that's not gonna help. You're welcome. De nada, even. Alright, so we've got some here, but I don't know where. Can I get up, like, here? No, that's not a climb spot. Okay. They must be up, then, because otherwise I would be able to see them. And this is where I started from, so let's just get up here. See if we can find something without... more photosensitivity warnings, apparently, is what we need. Because that was what was just happening there. Okay, there's one right there. I was too busy looking at the guys down there to... No, oops. Okay, hold on. There we go. And next ones are over here, it looks like. Up. I think I saw one in the corner of my eye. Yeah. It's a dead drop as well. I think I might have gotten that one already, though. Let's see. Yes, I did. Okay. Last one's over here. So I did miss one over here. That's behind me. So it's probably down there, then. It's not here. Ah, there it is. Okay, got it. We're good. As long as I can get up to it, we're good. And done. Okay. So, not bad. Again, wish I didn't find 2 of those in short succession, but... You know.
Damn crooks are on the run! Awesome! Keep it up, man! Crack some skulls!
Hey, Lifeblood, how you doing? Welcome back. We are doing some side missions. We've got one more left, and then we're done for now. We can go do main missions after that. So there you go. Let's see. Till last week, you didn't know that DMC3 had an old PC port. That is interesting. I wasn't aware of that either. Wow. Didn't expect them to do that, you know, old. For that old of a game, I should say. I mean, I know there were PC games before 2004 or whatever, but I don't know. Capcom didn't seem like they were in the PC market at the time. Who the fuck has the time or tech to make these surveillance devices? Like, what resources does this town still have? Evidently, the Reapers have most of whatever resources are left, considering how many surveillance devices they've manufactured. If you're not wrong, you missed the stream yesterday. There was no stream yesterday. So, sorry to say it, but you are incorrect. Can you just do that from long range now? You know, zap the surveillance devices? That would be nice. I kind of wish I could. It would make it a lot easier, that's for sure. Okay, down the main street, off to the side. It's on a building. Okay. Any more people here? That's a dead person. Sorry, I can't help a dead person. I have a defibrillator in my arms, but it only helps if they're still somewhat alive. There's a guy above me that wants to shoot me. There he is. I'm taking some cover. Nice crab walk, dude. Ha. Fate worse than death or Leech's life? Ah, let's Leech's life. Ain't no authorities that are gonna come up here and take care of him, so I guess I'll just put him out of his misery. Like, at least if they're on the ground, they can, like, the authorities can get them. Up on the roof there, that man would starve while being restrained, or, you know, die of exposure.
People are being rounded up. Do something!
I will attempt to, Lord Frieza. 9 of 9 hostages. Oh, fun. Come on now. That's a person. That's a person. I was going to shockwave, but I didn't press L1 first. I should have. Okay. Oh, dying. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Just get a little bit back. And looks like I got them all. And I think most of the civilians survived, if not all of them, so that's nice. Okay, so 37% complete. What this tells me now is that another side mission has opened up. Okay, I was going to say, what this tells me is that some of the side missions aren't available until you've done certain main missions, but it appears as though that's not the case. So we will just do them as they come along. I'm being followed by crowds of people. Also, I just electrocuted a few of them by walking through water. Sorry. Can I? No, those people are definitely dead. Whoops. Ah, okay, so this one is the result of the previous side mission. This guy has a hidden package.
Just what I was looking for.
Some blast cores. Blast shards, rather. Hold to show package location. Taekwondo software, it's in the park. Okay. And the park is over here. Just need to find the Taekwondo thingy. Sign thingy, signboard, billboard. There's a Taekwondo sign there, but I don't think that's the same one because it's not circular, right? Yeah, no. Okay. So I think it's over here. Somewhere. Hold on. Stand up! It's this billboard, I think, because this is the one with, that switches over to Taekwondo eventually. So, looks like it's by a lamppost in this general area. Because that's the sign. Here's the tree. And the lamppost, I think. So it's out in front of it. Maybe. Sorry, I'm not very good at these collectible finding puzzle things. Or is there a different billboard? That it could be? No, I don't think so. Okay, so it's by some cinder blocks. It is definitely up and not on the street. I think I might be like 2 feet from it and I'm missing it or something. Hold on. There you go. There's another one. Because I think this is the tree that's in the picture, right? Because this is what... Ah, here we go. Okay, got it. I was going to say, because this is pretty much what the picture looks like is right here, but we got it. We just had to look a little harder, that's all. And that takes care of that section. So 40% complete. Not bad. We'll get to 50% eventually.
Those posters of you people have been hanging, and I think we should start a line of them. You know, use them to make some cashola. Think about it.
You want to merchandise me? I don't know how I feel about that, Zeke. Oh, the arc restraint that Cole just kind of walked away from? Yeah, that would also be nice if I could do that from long range. Good that he didn't miss it, because you would have since the 5 episodes of Murder Drones dropped and it's just more important than you. Well, that's fair. I can't argue with that. I know you enjoy that show, so there you go. There are more cameras than old Eastern European ladies looking out the windows at kids playing on playgrounds, making sure there are no weird strangers hanging around. That is an oddly specific thing that totally sounds plausible for Eastern European ladies to do. Zeke, please. No, restrain all of them. Literal fate worse than anything else. I've restrained civilians out of spite. Feels good sometimes. Oh, boy. I don't know if I have the heart to do that. Not at the moment, because I'm, you know, trying to be a hero, defibrillating to make Trish's job easier, getting people's nervous systems restarted. That man has a limp. Okay, well, hello there. Watch out, watch out. Okay, hang on, one of them. That's a civilian that I just zapped. How about this? Restrain him in the streets. Restrain him in the streets. Hold up traffic forever. I'm leeching this one. Get myself a little energy back. There we go. Sometimes you just need a little... You know what I mean? Alright, so a whole bunch of them over there because it's dark in the district over there. Let's just take a little energy and then head to the next main mission location. I have done situations before though where you'll heal somebody and they'll be like, they'll say some asshole comment or something like, you know, you should be dead or something like that, and it's just like, okay, please, like, come on, I'm trying my hardest here. Man, they're swarming all over below me. Swarming all over so much that they can see me and I can't see them. I mean, I guess I could just drop on them. And do, you know, approximately 0 damage. Oh, dying. Hang on. No lamppost to help me. I am trapped in a bus stop. That's okay. Where will I spawn at? Will I spawn near the mission? No, I'll spawn back at Zeke's place. All the way across town. Fun. So keep that in mind. Don't get into a situation where I will die or I will spawn all the way across town again. I feel like, shouldn't I just spawn back at the, like at the hospital or something? Isn't that closer? Oh, well. Shouldn't be that long of a walk. I shouldn't even have picked a fight, honestly. I should have just let them all swarm down there and just picked up the mission. That's what I get for picking a fight. With people that have significantly better aim than me. Alright, let's get up on the rooftops, because that'll make my job a little bit easier. If there's any Reapers up on the rooftops, there's usually only like 1 or 2, so that'll be a little easier to deal with than 3 or 4 all in one spot. I don't remember the enemies doing this much damage even on normal mode, though. Maybe I'm so used to having reduced damage 30% that it just... It must be a hell of a drug, you know. Have I, Okay, there's Blast Shard back over there, but I'll go get it after. Let's do this mission first. Definitely should have stayed on the roof, because look, this is a portable healing spot right here. Oh well. We sure you played the hero there, Freeze? Well, you don't get... I don't think you get any bad karma for accidentally killing a civilian, or restraining them, for that matter. I think you get, like, no experience for restraining civilians. Imagine being a normal crook and some dude just electrocutes your entire gang with lightning bolts. I would run the hell away, but these guys have no sense in their brains. Me and inFamous 2 restrained everyone. Sick and injured people stop moving and making your ailment worse. Bad guys, restrain them so the cops can do their jobs. There you go. Bioleech is such a bad skill in actuality. It's one of those things you only use in, like, after you've defeated all the enemies around, really, because otherwise you're just, like, making it harder on yourself. You're making yourself a target. Really? There's so little electricity in the nerves and brain, you wouldn't even feel it if that hits you. Such a minimal amount of healing that you would get, it's pointless. I don't know, it healed a pretty good amount of my electricity. I was missing, like, 3 cores, and I got them all back. Like, realistically speaking, I see your point, but... in gameplay mechanics-wise, it worked pretty good.
Hey, Moya, I'm in position.
There should be a cell tower fairly close to you. Find it and recharge it.
Afraid I'm gonna bail on you?
Without that tower, you'll fall off the grid. I can't allow that.
Uh-huh. Ah. Okay, Machine Gun Kelly over there. Got it. I'm just gonna go my separate way, man. You go yours.
Oh, hell. Vision is blurring.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not in Any place that has electricity now, so charge the cell tower to give me some juice, maybe. There we go.
Now you need to restore the electricity to this section of the neon.
Oh, okay,
GPS will
fun.
show you where to go, but be careful. There are a lot of Reapers operating in the area.
You don't say.
Those guys will slaughter me. I can barely see, and charging up that tower drained me dry.
I can't charge myself here, by the way.
If you have to fight, look around for emergency generators. There are probably some scattered across the rooftops.
You're gonna get me killed.
I mean,
When you're in the sewer.
that is the plan, probably. Click L3 to locate gas generators and blast shards that I'm very tempted to get, but I'm in a dark
Generator
sector.
around here.
So I don't know about that. Recharge by fully draining a gas generator. Blue bolt on the map. No. I mean, I could just go to the light section, but of the city. Wouldn't that be easier than trying to do all this shit?
Damn, juice is running low.
Okay, that works. Can I just zap it again? And yes, I can. I can just fully recharge myself by zapping it again once I get it. So you need juice in order to recharge yourself, but once you have the charge, you can just kind of and then slurp it up. So that's fun. Blast shard up there. Where's the machine gun guy? Because he was here before, wasn't he? I don't see him. He's going to start shooting at me immediately because he can see me a lot easier than I can see him. Yeah, see? Oh, and there's one behind me as well. So now I have to measure, is this blast shard worth it, considering I'm being machine gunned at? From both sides. From both sides, even. Okay, alright. I'll be out of your way in a moment! Okay, alright. Cole, let's get up on the building, please, somewhere. There we go. Let's see here. I'll take that, thank you. Next generator is over here on this rooftop. Now we know why they wanted me to take the high ground, because otherwise I'm going to keep ending up getting shot at by those guys. As I say, Cole, where are you going? Go up this way. Or don't. I'll just go like this, then. Really? No? Again? Alright, that's what we wanted. Right there. I think I'm okay for now. There is a dead drop here that I probably can't do anything about for right now, to be fair. Okay, I gotta go over there. And, hang on, there's a dude here that I might be able to head shock. If I can get my aim right. There we go, got him. Double tapped him, even. Okay. You've got some pretty solid aim with that AK-47, don't you? I didn't, wow, look at him swerve. Just gonna keep shooting, there. If I keep shooting in the same place, eventually it will hit him. Okay. Machine gun guy again. Just gonna try to get to this roof, because this one has the generator on it. So. I know we gotta go this way, but just try to charge myself back up before I get too low. There's a blast shard over there and over there. And there's a machine gun guy over there. I might be able to hide from him if I stay this way a little bit. Of course, there's guys behind me, but that'll probably make that difficult, but, you know. Okay, I hear a machine gun guy. 1, 2, 3 blast shards, but is it worth it for me to go down there? That's not considered metal. Okay, this is considered metal, though. Thank you. Didn't give me much, but it'll give me a little bit. You know, I'll go back for them later when there's, you know, less things trying to kill me. How about that? Tell the sequel that. I think the Evil Path gets you a BioLeech upgrade that makes you temporarily invulnerable. Now that's an upgrade. That sounds awesome. Hope this series gets a new game. See, I'm iffy on it, to be honest. Like, the way that inFamous 2 ends for me is so iconic that I would rather the series stay dead in order to honor the legacy of the ending of the second game. But we're not there yet. When we get to the second game, I'll explain why, but it did get some sequels. I just don't like them because they shouldn't exist. So, this series is dead. This is main story that we're doing right now, Colo. Any of the blue missions are considered story missions, and any of the yellow ones are side missions. So there you go. Didn't touch Second Son. You have no idea what happened in that one. They fixed that in the sequel for a reason. It's so damn broken. Yeah, there you go. Is it worth it? I mean, you get shot while you said that. Yeah, there you go. So, which ending? The good ending is the one that I have such an iconic feeling about. So, yeah, there you go. I feel so strongly about the good ending of inFamous 2 that I don't feel like it's too much of a spoiler at this point to tell you that we're going to be getting the good ending in inFamous 2. I mean, consider how I'm playing currently, like, you know, probably gives you enough of an idea. I almost just concussed myself with that thing. Bye! Okay, we're in.
Okay, I'm in.
I just said that.
Establish the circuit on the underground transformer, and then look for the distribution substation.
Okay. Well, at least we know that it'll be the same thing each time. Ugh. Seaweed in a sewer. Remind me to tell Deputy Harms to get some public works servants on that or something at one of these points once the city gets back into its own good graces. Can I? Yeah, I can pull from that. Okay. Okay, probably here. Yep, there we go. Sometimes you gotta just think about it a little bit before you make the jump so you don't just slide off. Like I was just about to do there because I moved the camera and then it decided to have a mind of its own. At least it's mostly just platforming down here, you know, you don't gotta worry about, like, too much other stuff. I could probably jump to these, right? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure about making that jump over there. A Mario I am not, as you can plainly see by the fact that I almost just electrocuted myself. Alright, human light socket. What are we gonna get this time? That looks like a grenade. Thank you. That's what I've been asking for. Shock grenade! Awesome. Hold L1 to aim, press circle to throw. Now we can do AoE damage to big groups of enemies that haven't noticed me yet. Fantastic. Or just big groups of enemies that all decided to stand together. So, also destroys obstacles. Very nice. Yeah, let's go. I love shock grenade. It's one of my favorite powers. It's so nice for the AoE damage. I mean, shockwave is AoE too, but... Really?
George. He's the one who called me. Said he's got a package burning up all over his desk and that I needed to beeline it. So I pick it up and take off.
Well, he claims that no one else can deliver it. That had to be you.
It was a terrible job in the first place. Pay sucked. And when I get there, someone calls and tells me to open the package. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a crater.
Fantastic.
Superpowers out of it. And don't worry about George and those other idiots. I'll cover for you, man. They're freaking gossip queens anyway.
I mean, they're talking about me delivering a bomb after I just went out of my way to heal, like, a dozen people, so, you know. It was rhetorical, you got both. Yeah, there you go. Can you do flushing out or no? Yes, you can flush them out with grenades as well by throwing it next to cover, and it will in fact flush them out. As a matter of fact, I think they kind of want you to use the shock grenade, like right here. So, look at that throw. Got it just right the first time. How about that? Are we charging the generators, or do we steal electricity for these upgrades? Yeah, we're creating a circuit. We are making a complete circuit, and then once the circuit is complete, it just sort of completes itself. We don't need to stay there. I don't exactly know how that works, but, you know. The cops are never going to get down here. You guys are becoming lunch for me. Hope Trish doesn't mind that I'm eating people. You know, just casually embracing the symbiote. Why not? No, we cannot eat people. It's not okay. I'm hungry, though. You need to stop. Are there people back there? There are, but I've got another generator that I can work with, so... I don't know if I could have made that throw from here. Okay. Speaking of flushing people out... Kobe! Not far enough. Hold on. Mr. Bryant. Did that work? I think the first one worked, actually. No, never mind. But okay. More than one. I'm not exactly doing Kobe Bryant proud here, you know. Okay, there we go. Got one. There's another one over there. I guess I can check by, like, zapping this thing. Or not. Eh. Nope. Fence, so... Ah, okay, got him from behind the fence. And then maybe one of these. There we go. Not bad. Just gotta get used to the trajectory, honestly. That's probably all it is. I don't think I'm gonna get over there to see those guys and see if I can, you know, slurp them up. I might be able to get to that guy, but... Yeah, they want me to go in this direction, so I'll go in this direction. Still around, huh? Not for long. Coal's literally just a piece of metal for the circuit. Yeah, you keep blowing them up for those enviro takedowns, yeah, because that gets you a little more experience. It's nice. I don't think we're going to need, like, huge chunks of experience, though, because I'm probably not going to buy everything, you know. We have 2,700 available now, though, so that's good. Let's see. Ah, yeah, that's right. They end up being up in the air, so I can just zap them while they're slowed up. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Shock grenade increases knockdown time. That sounds good. What's the thug version? Grenadelets. Cluster of 3 shock grenades that separate on impact. Causes splash damage. God, all the powers in this game are just like... Okay, melee's pretty bad, but like... Some of the powers and the upgrades, like, the perks are just good, you know? Like, you can feel the impact of them immediately. It just feels so good. After, like, I mean, you know, some of the perks in Fallout 4 were okay, but some of them were kind of bad. And then you just get to this game, it's like every single upgrade is, like, awesome. All right, but we finished reducing damage, so now we've got maximum defense for the rest of the game, and we can work on something else when we get these powers here. Grenade is already splash damage. More splash damage. Yeah, but this one splits into 3 grenades. More splash damage. All the splash damage. All the AoE. That's a bomb guy. Bye. I don't know if they wanted me to use the grenade or not, but shockwave instead. Because why wouldn't I shockwave those guys? It immediately stops them, so. Alright, Moya, we are back online. Yeah. And now I should be able to see and not be in pain at all times. So, you know, that's good. Okay, still getting shot at. Your actions have made you slightly more evil. Well, I did kind of chow down on a few people while I was down there, so I guess that's fair, you know. Whatever. Oh, good. The people over here don't know the kind of person that I am.
The Reapers were destroying the water pipes under the bridge. By isolating the city's water system, they can pump their plague into every home in the city.
So they're the ones that started the plague.
Sick or worse.
Ugh.
Yeah, and it gets better. I'm getting reports that Smith Fountain is already polluted, and there are a lot of casualties. Head over there and confirm my intel. Then we'll figure out what we're going to do.
Well, even though she keeps throwing me into the fire, at least she's having me do things that are important, and also the Reapers are significantly more threatening because of the fact that they're literally infecting people. Like,
You know those areas
That's
of the
not
city
okay.
you've been clearing out? They're
Yeah.
crime-free now. People are hanging up posters with your face on them.
Hell yeah,
I'm doing
dude.
what I can, Zeke. No one needs to throw me a parade.
I know, man, I know. But still, that's pretty damn cool.
Thanks. I don't need to... like you said, I don't need the parade, but just knowing the people are okay is nice. Knowing that Trish won't yell at me for... Well, she will yell at me because I kind of ate a couple of dudes, but, you know. Knowing she won't yell at me because I at least tried to defibrillate a few people might be nice, too. Alright, train station, blast shard across the way. Might as well do a little hunting while we're here. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Is it in the trash can? No, it's behind me. Okay. Ah, there you are. Okay. Hold still. Eh. Oh, look, more of them. You guys look a little worse for wear. Let me help you out. Okay, so we got a dead drop and then another blast shard right here. Yeah, right over here. Okay. Cool. And dead drop is north of me. Ooh, let's go grab this one. Pardon me, Mr. Taxi, using your car for probably what it's not supposed to be used for. But, you know. Let's try out my new powers. Kobe! Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't have the ability yet that sticks it to people. That'd be nice. Not happening yet, but it'd be nice. There we go. You have a friend. He's up there. I'll get up there with him. Probably be easier. I'm trying to shoot him from elsewhere. Guess I'm going after him. Bye. Now, friend over there has some good aim. I, on the other hand, do not have good aim. I can't even hit this guy. I'm too far away. But he can sure hit me. Friend over there. I might as well get on top of this thing so I can see them better. Man, if I'd have made any of those shots while I was free falling, that would have been awesome. Okay, didn't happen, but it's okay. Got that guy. Really? That didn't kill him? The car flipping on top of him did not kill him. You're not serious. I know I'm dying. I'm working on it. There we go. Alright then. I'll drop on you. That'll kill you. Oh, he's got a few friends. It's because I'm next to the Dark District, that's why. Okay, fair enough. What the hell is that sound? Suicide guy. Don't know where he is. He's close, though. I'm going up. Ah, there you are. You know, just casually jump directly towards him, Cole. Why not? I was trying to jump somewhere else, but, you know, that works, too. The one time he actually stays in range for me. Have fun with that. They did. They didn't die either. Oh, it does stick to them. Okay, cool. I'm hitting shockwave instead of jumping. There we go. Everybody get the cover! Alright, we're charged up. Good. Okay, so some side missions have unlocked. There's exclusively an evil one over here. That's interesting. All right, Marie, don't know when you said you'll be back in a minute, but we'll see you in a minute. I think we go across the park and do that evil mission. I'm feeling a little evil right now. Again, I did just eat a few people. Angry Mob, Clinical Onslaught, The Imposter, Spy Games, and Mind Games. All right. So let's head across the park, shall we? Gonna have to take the long way around because I would fry like an egg. Well, a very electric egg in that water, so. There's probably like a blast shard somewhere in the water there. There's one up here, apparently. Probably on top of this gazebo. There we go. One here. And one over here. Okay, I can just jump to the tree. There we go. Let's see. There's a dead drop in this direction as well. I'm less interested in the dead drops, honestly, than I am in the missions. And the blast shards, I suppose. It's like these people have never seen a guy parkouring before. Or maybe they're just taking pictures because I'm a guardian. Close to getting to champion rank. Or maybe they just know how Spider-Man is in the comic books and they're like, oh man, that guy can climb like Spider-Man. There we go. Dead drop is back in that direction. Don't want to go there. Want to go, let's see, this way it looks like. And there's a blast shard underneath me, really.
Can you stop this mugger?
Are you the mugger, or... This mission requires a karma rank of thug. So, no, I can't stop this mugger. I can do this, though, and probably kill that civilian that you just told me to save. Ah, so they give you a mission from it. Okay, that makes sense. Anybody alive here for me to... Yep, you're alive. Schlorp! See, this is why you don't want to do this in the middle of a bunch of enemies, because then you'll just, you know, end up with this situation. So, there's a package here. Let's see what's in it.
Thanks for the info.
Okay, so... Atom of some kind. Ah, there's the atom right there. Okay. You can stay here. You can not die like your friend. It's the Dark District, though. Why would I want to... Why would I want to do this before I... Like, I'm going to have to deal with all these enemies while I'm trying to find the blast shards. What kind of sense does that make? Also, they're all coming up on me right here, so... I'm gonna say, where's your friend? Here's your friend. Everybody duck and cover. What are you guys doing on the dark side of the city? You need to find something else to do. Alright, so it's probably that blast shard that I can see up on the building there. Because it's, let's see, fountain and then thing. Here's the fountain. There's the statue. So it's up on one of these buildings right here. Also, there's a dead drop, like, right near me. Along with the blast shard, even though this is the Dark District and I'm losing my marbles from being in the Dark District. I can climb this side of the building, though, and probably be okay. For now, anyway. The dead drop is behind me, so I'll have to remember that when I get off this building. Being shot at again, as always. Okay. I'm gonna need something to grab here, guys. I guess I can grab this. Alright, okay. Let's do that. There we go. So dead drop is behind me. Package is behind me, if I recall correctly. Yeah, because here's the billboard that the package shows. So, oh, blast shard over there, too. Alright, go grab this real quick. There we go. Here's the dead drop. It's in a lit area, so I can hit this up.
Gained access to the primary lab. Audio surveillance will begin within the next 24 hours. I've placed 2 recording devices in the lab, which should provide optimal coverage. I'm also going to attempt to place devices within the cafeteria and other public places.
Okay, so it looks like it's on the side. Like right here, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Alright, and I think that'll give us a new battery core. Sweet. It'll also clear out that little section, so that's nice as well. Yep, new battery core. Fun. Let's see. So I need to be a thug to do that one. I feel like, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of these missions, though? Like, I know that it's like, okay, no, don't go do them until you've got, you know, evil and then continue with the evil, but, like, what if I want to swap, you know? What if I want to go back and forth depending on how angry at the enemies I am? I guess that's not an option. Clinical onslaught. There's a dude down here that wants me dead. I don't know if he knows where I'm at yet, though, so I might be able to get an advantage. Well, he knows where I'm at now. Okay, so the street behind me, just go down it in that direction. Restrain them in the streets. Hold up traffic for days because of it. Did you not just see me impressively take that man down? Like, do you only see what you want to see, man? Ah. That's not something you can store for the winter, Mr. Squirrel. Why are you putting that in a tree? Alright, anyway. Next one. Clinical onslaught.
I had a clinic over there by the fountain, but the Reapers destroyed it. You've got to do something about them.
Okay. Can do. Go to the fountain. Fountain is over here. There's a blast shard also over here. Weaving in and out of traffic to find it. Can I just climb straight up this to get it? Yes, I can. Good. Maybe. Maybe good. Yes, we're good. Alright. 0 of 8 Reapers defeated, but do I want the blast shard first? I mean, you already know the answer to that question. Say, what's to say? There you are. Are they? Yeah, down here. Oh, okay. These are the Reapers from the clinic itself. Okay. Take a little of this, thank you. Or maybe they're not, and maybe I'm, like, just defeating random Reapers in the process of doing this. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Alright, so... Here you are. Thing, yeah, that's a person. And that's a headshot. Headshot. Down, sir, down. Up there. Ah, okay, hold on. Man, these grenades are not nearly as effective as most grenades are. They don't exactly have as much oomph as I was hoping for, you know? Okay, next guy's up here. Aha! He has a shotgun. Why did I thunder drop when I was literally right on top of him? I guess because I pressed square in midair like I was going to melee this guy with a shotgun. That's not going to happen. Okay. I have the high ground now, so that should make dealing with these guys just a little easier, if I can aim worth a damn. There we go. Okay. Nice machine gun. There's one below me and one over here. Ah, there you go. Found your way up to the roof, huh? Alright. That takes care of that. I did a high fall, apparently. Oh, no, that was the one guy that died. Alright, cool. You're back from watching Excelblum do another maddening run in FE Engage. Oh, fun.
Listen, I know you're intent on cleaning this place up. I get it. But if things keep going the way they are, the market for my batteries is going to be zilch. Nobody likes a show-off, Cole.
Listen, I'm just doing the missions as they come along, Zeke. It's not my problem if people don't need your batteries anymore. So what was he doing this time? Random growths, no DLC or online features, no somnial, whatever that is, no meals, no dogs or reforging or engraving weapons. No dogs? Well, how can you play with no dogs? No arena, no leveling bond with bond fragments. How do people play like that? I mean, consider the fact that people both watched him play the game on an Iron Man on the hardest difficulty in a few games at this point, and also paid him thousands of dollars to watch a bundle of pixels die. And that should answer your question. Like, Oh, Somnial's the home base? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've watched my friend play Engage, but I have no waking idea of anything about it for myself, so I need to rely on the kindness of others to inform me as to what is going on in Fire Emblem Engage. Because I sure as hell wasn't paying enough attention, evidently. Okay, so another dead drop over here. In this direction. I guess I'll look for it while I'm looking for blast shards and side missions anyway. I see some blast shards, I think. Yeah, I see a blast shard. The rest of it is just blue signs. Oh, and there's the main mission's right here too. Maybe I should do that while I'm here. Maybe unlock the rest of the side missions in the Neon District while I'm at it. Oh, there's a dude here. There we go. Cool. Dead drop is pretty close. I would, you know, I'm gonna heal this person even though they're probably gonna get zapped, and not zapped, but shot at anyway, immediately after. Run! Before my grenade bounces off this thing again. I don't know where the hell that grenade ended up going. You'd think the guy would have gotten electrocuted by proxy or something after that. Like, this railing should not be 100% cover. This is not something, like, this isn't XCOM, okay? I've made 2 XCOMs and 2 streams of inFamous. What the hell is happening here? Like, look at this. Like, I know, it's like affixing itself on the metal, I understand, but, like, again, electrocuted by proxy should be happening here. Okay. You just, can I break your cover? Oh, it only breaks when I'm right next to it. Okay, fair enough. Nice. That'll work. Alright, actually it says there's a blast shard over here, so let me grab that. It also says that there is a dead drop nearby, so we'll grab that, and then maybe we'll do the main mission just because we're already right here, you know. There's also a dude on the roof that got there somehow. Did you just spawn, sir? Kind of bullshit. Well, that's a fate worse than death. There's a dead drop over here. Probably on this building. Yes, judging by the fact that there's a satellite right here, that would make sense.
Change in assignment. I'm now tasked with protecting a woman named Sasha. She's supposedly researching mind control techniques. Something with a spray or a gel. My gut tells me she's a honeypot, so I'll need to be careful around her.
What does that even mean? I don't know if I want to know. Can I zap this guy from here? I mean, he can shoot me from there, so I imagine, yeah, I can zap him from there. I see a blast shard, and there's a side mission. Getting distracted again. Still, you can't even imagine beating Awakening on Lunatic. Yeah, that's pretty tricky, yeah. I've seen Lunatic. I tried it one time. I was like, no, not my cup of tea. There are God runs from the entire Souls series. In case you didn't know what God runs are, it's a no-hit challenge through the whole series. In this case, Demon Soul, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne. If you get hit, you start back in the first game. I've seen those, actually. Those people are insane. Bruh, how? You don't know what honeypots are? It's not a euphemism that I'm familiar with, no. I don't think I want to know, honestly, considering... I think there are connotations to it that I'm not so certain I want to know. I'm not sure I'm old enough to understand. Okay, blast shard over here, blast shard up there. Getting shot at again. So, you know, par for the course around here. Got it almost on the nose that time. Nice. And I can just, yep, do that. And there is a dude shooting at me from down there. There we go. His friend from the Dark District is coming down to shoot me as well. That's gonna hit me, yeah. Where's that generator I just saw? That's not it, is it? No, but it's metal, so... There we go. I really shouldn't be getting involved with all this stuff, because these people are just gonna keep respawning if I keep doing this. You know what I could do? Not that. Not that either. There we go. That's what I wanted. Just kind of jump up here. Grab. There's at least one blast shard here, but I think there's a second one up here. I think I saw this one. Yeah. There's one here. I see another one over there in the Dark District. I think, unless it's a generator. Which is possible. And then there's this one down here. Yeah, I was gonna say, go sideways, Cole. There we go. Alright. Now, do I go over to that? You know what? Yeah, it's not too far into the Dark District, so it shouldn't be too hard to grab and go. Okay. Slide all the way down. Why not? Kind of wish I jumped up a little faster. That would make this a lot easier. Okay, there we go. Now, how do I get out of this sticky situation that I found myself in? That is a good question that I do not have the answer to at the moment. I guess I just go this way and hope for the best. Okay. Now we run for the Light District. There we go. It does kind of... I kind of like the Reapers, honestly, though, dude, in this game, like, as a threat, because they're genuinely threatening. They've got really solid aim, and if you go into their district, they will fuck you up. They will, like, chase you relentlessly until you are dead. And there is... I mean, there is something you can do about it. You can just, you know, shoot at them and do that sort of stuff, but... Oh, good. Managed to get all of them with that one grenade throw that blew up that car. Fun. But yeah, they're genuinely threatening. Or maybe that's just me because I'm bad at the game, but I mean, that's just normal for me, so. Honeypot is, as far as you know, the lady parts. Why is John referring to her lady parts? You're older than I am. How are you not old enough? We need an adult. I am not an adult. Here's the Wikipedia article. Oh, fun. I'm sure that's gonna clear things up.
A Reaper conduit in the park has disguised himself as a pedestrian.
How do you expect me to use radar to locate the Reaper? Sorry, excuse me, I got a Reaper to defeat. Before he tells some random kid to reach 10-4, you have 30 minutes, fail, and face erasure. No, I'm not gonna stop making World Ends With You references. You can't make me. He's inside the fountain area. How do I get in there? Is there like a road? Okay, I went all the way around, so I need to go this way. Go all the way around. Got it. Ma'am, you need to stop running away from me because your boyfriend is probably not in the direction that I am going. Let's see here. Don't die alone then. Here you go. It says they're in here, but there's a red marker over here. What's the red marker for? No, that's outside the zone. Alright. Yeah, my bad. I bumped into you. Sorry, man. So am I supposed to be, like, getting a pulse from somebody that's not a person, or... How did you guys just get here? I just walked down this section. Did you spawn behind me? Man, there is, okay, they must be right here, because now the marker is, yeah, okay. Defeat the Disguised Reaper. Is it a conduit? Yeah, it's a conduit, okay. Got him! Must have hit him pretty good with that shockwave to start with, so... He must have walked outside of his little zone, and that's why I couldn't find him. Alright. Let's read the Wikipedia article on honeypot. In espionage terminology, honeypot and honey trap are terms for an operational practice involving the use of a covert agent, usually female, to create a sexual or romantic relationship to compromise a usually male target. The operator may be a government spy service or organized crime syndicate, and the target or victim can unwittingly provide intelligence or perform other services for the operator. These situations are a very common trope in spy fiction and media portrayals of female espionage. Variations include same-sex relationships, and complications may involve the covert agent falling in love with the target. Yeah, I was going to say, I must have not watched enough Pierce Brosnan James Bond, because that's basically like any spy from a Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie that's female is a honeypot or a honey trap, so... Alright, anyway, Conduit defeated. We got one more side mission, because I'm currently locked out of that evil one. So we'll just wait until I decide to be evil again, and then we'll, you know, fix that. What is... I was going to say, what is running up so quick? I thought it was like a train car or something that was going to run up and cause problems, but not so much. Like, it was sliding a little bit, so I figured they had like a machine gun car coming along. Oh, blast shard. Sorry, being distracted again. Can I climb, like, the little pole in the scaffolding? That'll make getting this a lot easier, I think. If it's not, like, on the scaffolding. It doesn't look like it is. Right here. It was right in front of my face. I couldn't see it because I wasn't looking at the sign itself. Shard over there. Shard right here. Shot at here. Let me get away from that so I'm not like... Ah, there's a shard over there too. And a machine gun car. Can I like... How far does that go? Okay, well, it wasn't the machine gun car, but it was somebody that was going to be annoying otherwise, so... While the machine gun was annoying me. Okay. Camera, please work with me. Please. Thank you. Now, Dark District's over there. I've probably attracted too much attention. Yeah, see, it's blinking the guy that's on the machine gun. To indicate, hey, so stay away from that guy. I guess I didn't need to worry about that guy. I kind of got a headshot on him. Must have hit this guy in the body first instead of the head. I feel like I could just mash and like just blanket the area in electricity and it'd probably work better. Okay. So, go past the main mission. God, I wish I had some of the traversal mechanics right now, because this this here train track would be so nice for that. But anyway, check the blast shards while I'm at it. Some ambient music is happening in the background. I don't remember this from anywhere else. Okay, goodbye. Here's the main mission. There's an enemy. Bye. And I think there's enemies down here, yeah. I was gonna say, I think they're trying to shoot at me with like a shotgun or something. Because I heard what sounded like a shotgun. So. Might not have been, but you know. Terrorist and murderer? Man, if you were evil, I'd just kill that woman. I ain't got time for civilian murder. I got too many people to suck the souls out of. Well, I don't have time for civilian murder for now. If we switch alignments again, maybe then I will have time for civilian murder. These are moments of monochromium stream that can totally be taken out of context and would probably put me on a list somewhere. I'm probably already on a list somewhere, to be fair, though, so, you know. Okay, I see the shard. Got it. Now for the side mission. I was gonna say, it's probably down here, but then I saw it on top of the thing there because I wasn't looking at it. So, I guess I'm gonna climb up. If I can find a way up. Okay, I was gonna say, Cole, just take the pipe. Thank you. Just trying to head shock that guy. Hold up the stick too much. Yes, I see you. I'm trying to take care of this person that will definitely electrocute you. Or, well, not electrocute you, but shoot you or me. If I leave them alive. So, anything for me to, like, suck the juice out of here? Yes, but it's too far away, so I'll do it after.
Word
Spy
on
game.
the street is that the Reapers are sending a courier through this area. Check it out.
Oh, another high ground mission. Okay. There they are. Follow the courier without being seen. Okay, so Spider-Man, this guy again. Pretty good in this spot for now. Hop back down since he's going this way. If I stand completely still, maybe he won't see me. I'm like a chameleon. Cole, what are you doing? We're gonna be spotted, man. I guess we're going to be spotted. Hold on. I might be able to follow from across the street and not get seen. If I'm far enough away. The courier's escaping. The courier has seen me. Cole, get up on the... Are you fucking kidding me? Get up on the goddamn building before this man blows you up. Why would you... Why would you ever want to come off the building? Please, Cole. Stop sticking to stuff that is not... what I want you to stick to. I am pointing the control stick in a very specific direction to have you stick to something. Please just continue to stick to it. Alright, so probably what I'm going to do this time, though, is I'm going to jump over here and, like, stay on the tracks, because the tracks seem to keep me, like, pretty close to the top of him, where he won't, like, see me as well. Like, if I stay up here. I just need to keep him in my sights, that's all. What? Okay. I guess I need to be further up than that? Okay. That list is being increased every 2 seconds. Didn't realize this was a Jurassic movie. I mean, they are making friggin' dinosaur noises, these couriers are. That's for sure. I know what reference you're making, though. That if I stand perfectly still, maybe he won't see me thing. I remember. I think that was in the Lost World, if I recall correctly. Alright, so this time, stay on the opposite end of the railroad tracks from whatever side of the street he's on. How about that? Then maybe he won't see me. For sure this time. Just follow him on the mini-map. I don't know why some games do that with their objectives. Like, I know what the objective is, guys. You don't have to, like... Okay, this isn't gonna work. No, it's gonna work. Never mind. We're good. You don't have to, like, remind me of my objective every 5 seconds, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, go up on the scaffolding. Get up on this building. See, we managed. He had his back turned the whole time, so that helps a little bit. Maybe I come back a little so that if he turns around, he doesn't see me. He's probably going to leave the package in this parking lot, so... Keep going up. Yep, there we go. Didn't see me. I'm trying to... Yeah. Okay, I'm in the Dark District, but he can't see me, so that's the important part. Okay. Oh, okay. He turned on a dime there. He turned 180 degrees after turning his back because I must have made too much noise or something. Fair enough. Oh, we got a... Ah, okay, so it's the same as it was before. We actually got a... whatchamacallit. We got a checkpoint right as he was dropping the package off. So that's cool. I don't know why that keeps happening with these missions, though. Like, he doesn't drop it off, or he's in the middle of the dropping it off animation, and it just, like...
So get this one. This gal comes up to me and asks me if I can get her your autograph. And what am I, your butler?
No, you're my best friend, and that means everybody wants you to do something specifically to get at me.
See where it gets me.
You do that, Zeke. Let me know how that goes for you. And how many of your teeth you'll have to pick up off the floor after that's over with. Yeah, failed at the literal end, and that happened the last time I did that mission as well. He didn't drop the package in the last mission, basically same as it happened here. He didn't play the animation for dropping the package off, but he was standing in the spot where he would drop the package off. And then when I finished the checkpoint, it just basically had him do that animation instead. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if I'm just getting really unlucky and he's like dropping it and seeing me on the same frame or what. But I don't know. It's not a good speedrunning trick though, so probably not something I want to be doing at any given point in time. Alright, main mission's over here. I'm just gonna hop on the roof. I might be able to use that telephone wire to get to the main mission, so hop up here maybe. Up onto this apartment complex. I cannot believe someone would do this in real life. Like, hop up buildings like that with absolutely no way of keeping themselves safe while they're at it. I know at this point he's fine because he's got superpowers and he can land from any distance and be okay, but he was doing that before, too.
Not looking good, Moya. Sick people all over the place. And the water in the fountain is black.
Where's Flood when you need him?
We need to find a way to stop this.
Okay. I will do what I can. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, so, fountain. Black sludge in the fountain. Not so good.
Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Hold on, I can heal these people. Some of them, anyway. But that's not really going to help matters.
What are you doing here?
Moya wanted me to see what's going on with the fountain.
Trying to help people.
Moya?
Oh, hi, Trish.
Doesn't matter. Look, Trish. I know what that guy said about me.
My sister is dead because of you.
I swear I didn't know what was in that package.
I never do.
You want to help? Fine. You can start by closing that valve over there. It's jammed, and I can't turn it. That's how the black tar is getting into the fountain.
Okay. I can do that. Turn the valve. Oh, okay, I'm being sludged. That's not good.
All over your eyes. I need to get a solvent out of my car. Follow me.
Okay. That might be harder than it seems because I'm a little... What the hell is happening? Oh my god. How and why?
Who's doing this?
She hates you. Loathes you. Your power frightens her.
No kidding.
She'll never love you.
I don't know about that one. Okay.
Everything you shared, gone. Like no heartache.
And are you planning on doing that by killing me?
You are not real.
Blech. Well, that was a fun little mind trip.
Thanks.
So what was with that sludge?
The only time I'm helping you, Cole. If you get that stuff on you again, you're just gonna have to wait for it to wear off.
Oh, okay. Thanks, old girlfriend. That's real nice of you.
I took care of the fountain, Moya. I had to shut off the feeder pipe that led into it.
There are 2 more water mains in the area.
Gotcha. I'll turn those off and see what happens.
Probably another hallucination, knowing my luck. Okay, they're all both in the park. Something your sister did often in Endwalker. I mean, some people really like parkour. Yeah, I know. I couldn't see myself doing parkour like that, you know. That's all. So what was in that tar? Mind control stuff. Well, she is a bitch. Cole, forget about her and get anyone better. Ideally, not the person that just sprayed you with sludge, though, because if she really wanted to take you out, all she had to do was ask. You don't gotta prematurely sludge on me before the first date here, lady. Like, that's not okay. Okay, both in the park. I'm just gonna run along the district that I have lit up properly. You know, almost get hit by a car while I'm at it. Why not? Oh, I missed a blast shard. Hold on. Back up. Is this the one that I missed because I died? No, I don't think so. I think I just didn't get this one. Yeah, I just didn't get this one. Okay, it's fine. Oh, now I know why, because I had to go off this way. Maybe if I go like... Okay, that's fine. I wasn't planning on trying to go to the other side of the building where there's another pipe. No, not at all. This works, though. Alright, blast shards, none. In the area, anyway. It's probably going to be more on the way. But that's okay. I still have some sludge on me. There's still some on the back of my head, and that's kind of disorienting. And probably not good for me either. But, you know. Okay. Being shot at by Reapers. Excuse me, pardon me. There's big Reapers. Big Reapers. No, normal-sized Reapers. They're just a couple of goons having a whole lot of fun. No, they are bigger than normal Reapers. Tough Reapers? Do I get more soul if I suck the soul out of these 10-foot-tall people, or are they just... Did the hallucination really, like, not wear off yet? I could have sworn there are different kinds of Reapers in the game, so maybe that's just a different kind, but that seems like, how are they 10 foot tall, you know what I mean? Like, how did this happen? No, grab this, thank you. Alright, so there was one over there. Was there one back here? Was I looking in the... No, I was looking at the right thing. There's one over here, too. Oh, this is the one that was on this thing that the guy said, hey, can you stop this mugging? And then I stopped looking for it. Okay, well, at least there's something on the side to let me get back up. So, alright, that's good enough. Let's get this next fountain and have another trip. Because why not? You'd think I'd, like, I don't know, turn the valve from the side or something this time. I'm being shot at this time.
So much emotion balled up with no
hang on, it wore off.
Why do you love her? She's beneath you. You deserve better.
I deserve someone who isn't in my head all the time. So that means neither of you.
No one cares about you. Girl.
There's the kind of it.
Not the fat man on the roof.
Trying to flush me out of cover.
Not the woman under the bridge. Only I love you. I've always loved you, Cole.
What are you even talking about? I've never seen you before in my life.
For God's sake, get out.
Okay, well, that's not what I want. Power strip here. Okay, I can take power out of these little things. There we go. Just get around that guy. Excuse me, civilian. There can only be one Highlander. There. I don't know what the difference is between Dark Feast and just a normal leech. I guess it's just because it's a better
If I turn that valve, I'll take another blast of crud to the face.
I will.
Probably screw me up, send me on another mind trip. Or maybe I force this guy to do it for me.
Yeah, but what'll happen to him if he does it, Cole? Like, you have powers in your tripping balls. How do you know his head won't explode? Just do it. Good action. I wonder if I'll go to level 2. I am. We're now a champion. Nice. Blech. Starting to think I like this a little bit.
Shut me out forever. Eventually, a crack will appear.
There we go. See? Like 5 seconds. Like, that's fine.
Then the wall comes down. It's only a matter of time.
Like 5 seconds of blackout versus potentially having that man die, I think I know what I'd want to do. Let's see here. Think even Weird Mind Lady would be a better choice? That depends. We haven't met her yet, so we'll find out. There really aren't many games nowadays with no fall damage. Yeah, they do usually have you take fall damage in most games now, don't they? I get that she's mad, but unless she has proof that you knew what was in the package and took it willingly, which, by the way, would be in my contract with Daynext, she could just read that, and it would say, no, you're not allowed to know what's in the packages, because otherwise we'll fire you. I don't think the contract is actually in the lore or anything, but I'm pretty sure most package delivery services nowadays say, no, our couriers cannot look in the packages before they give them to you. That's illegal. So she's just being bitter at the wrong person. And it is kind of fresh still, too. Like, her sister died less than 2 weeks ago, if I remember right. Like, it happened slightly after the bomb exploded. Maybe, I think as a result of the plague, her sister died, if I remember correctly. So, also, the fact that she's your girlfriend means she knows who you are, and suddenly her boyfriend becomes a suicide bomber. It doesn't add up. No, it definitely doesn't. Seems a little weird. That woman is incapable of thinking. God, Weird Mind Lady is speaking from my soul. Where do those Reapers come from? Magic? Probably just spawned as a result of the trip. So we could argue having powers and tripping balls is worse, since he could just go on a murder spree. I mean, you can just go on a murder spree if you want.
Maniacs are getting that tar into the system. The only primary water line around there runs under Memorial Park. Head into the tunnel and look for it.
Okay. Oh, I see the problem now. Yeah, look at my my meter up there. I've got tar all over me, and because I've got tar all over me, I have less meter to work with, so I've lowered my battery core for the rest of this mission as a result of doing what I did. So I guess that's a restriction. That's fine. I can work with this. This is like my base level charge anyway, so it's all good. Oh, I see a blast shard. Up we go! So I guess if you did the third one and you made that guy do it, you wouldn't have as little charge to work with, but, you know, it's fine. We can make it work. Hell, I can get 3 more blast shards and get myself a new battery core that isn't covered in sludge. I hope. Let's try it. Let's see what happens if I get a new battery core while I'm in the midst of sludging it up. There's 2 right here. We only need to find 1 more after that. There's 1 up here. Always check these water towers, because they usually have blast shards on top of them if it's a new district that you haven't been to before. So, okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to even land on this, but it turns out it wasn't on this anyway. So, okay. Only need 1 more, and there's 2 in the area, so let's go grab them. See what happens. Do I feel like climbing up this thing? I guess I could just go sideways on it. This, yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh no, I don't even know what they do. What, the battery cores? They're used as a finite power source for your shock waves and shock grenades. Like any of the powers that aren't lightning bolt, basically. But the fact that you don't know what they do, it kind of speaks to how powerful regular lightning bolt is in this game, because you don't need much of anything else in order to get by. I'm glad they fixed that in the second game, because in the second game, if I recall correctly, even just using your regular lightning bolt powers costs something. It sort of forces you to be a little more mindful about shooting people and, you know, doing stuff. Hell, we're not even at the point where we've bought all the good upgrades for Lightning Bolt for Guardian or anything, where all of a sudden you can basically recharge yourself up using it. Like, hang on, I might have enough experience in the powers menu to look at some of it. Okay, yeah, so if you get a headshot here, it'll zap other enemies nearby, as you can see. And then there's this one where it gives you energy each time you hit an enemy, and then headshots restore HP, which is obviously very encouraging for headshots, but I think what I want to know is how he's zooming in like that and getting that eagle eye effect. Must be something I haven't unlocked yet. Maybe I should get reverse magnetism. Or the upgrade to shock grenade. We definitely want to get this one, honestly. So maybe if I get this, I can see how much it is to the next one. 1900. Okay, that's not too bad. Weakened enemies are automatically restrained. Okay, there you go. I definitely want to get the blast radius one, though. So, and then shockwave. I could get thunder drop too for range. I'll get this for range real quick, because this one, I mean, this is, no matter what side you're on, you get it, so it'll probably work out okay. Maybe I should get electric drain too to increase the speed of drain. That'd probably be worthwhile. Alright, I saw another blast shard, so I'm going to go grab this one real quick. It's right here. Maybe I should go up this way a little bit before I... Yeah, there we go. 34 more? Good lord, man. The economy on this stuff is insane. Okay, got it. Alright, now let's follow the mission along. How about that? We've got quite a few cores now. We've done our hunting, our goodwill hunting. So, looks like it's below me, actually. So I spent all that time, and I was 5 feet from the objective. No, it's actually...
You don't.
Oh, no, it is here.
Not true love. But I will teach you. And then the bastard will see what he lost.
What does that mean? Who are you trying to hide from? Who hurt you? Oh, hang on, there's another person. Make sure you guys aren't going a little crazy here. I don't want to, like, create a situation where, you know, I cause all of you to die or something because you all do exactly what you're doing right now and run into a group of enemies in a tunnel. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Oh, okay. Well, I needed snack, so you'll do. Yeah, look, that fully restores me. Like, holy hell, man. I must be, like, sucking some of the electricity that I used to kill them out of their body or something. Like, because I'm a walking, like, lightning bolt, so I must be taking some of my own electricity back, basically, when I do that. Okay, hello. Oh, okay, hello. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Let me just suck on a little juice. Swap my thing. I know you guys want to pop out. Oh, okay. Having another vision quest. Okay. I think I got them all. Okay, did not get them all. Why are the hallucinations shooting back now? Can I enviro take down the hallucinations? This must be mission 10 because I think it's every 10 missions you get a boss fight if I recall correctly. So. Okay, got one of them. Wasn't the conduit though. Okay, there we go. definitely need that blast radius upgrade.
There's a truck attached to the pipe down here.
That's probably the source of the plague. Destroy
Oh,
it.
good. They've been pumping sludge into the place with the truck from Saints Row 2. Well, if that guy was anything else, he's definitely dead now. They'll be dead in a second anyway, because here we go! Alright.
What the hell is that stuff?
Some kind of mind control agent. It appears to be organic, but I don't know how they're producing.
I appear to have been too evil. I shifted back down to Guardian.
I'm heading back to Zeke's. My head is killing me.
Okay, maybe not. I thought there was a boss fight every 10 missions. There are some boss fights in this game, but evidently this wasn't one of them. I got heroic stuff even though I was evil and sucked the soul out of people. Listen, they are literally walking batteries for me. I'm not gonna not suck the soul out of them. Like, come on. That's too easy. It makes it too easy for me. Return to Zeke's roof. Okay. Mobile poison. Maybe that's another one like this. Maybe I should go out of this thing. Like, past the truck. Can I get past the truck? Yes, I can. But what is past the truck? That's a good question. A section of the city that I've already fixed with the blast shard up in it, so that's cool. Let's see. Probably get up this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we have one side mission that I can go complete now, and then we can go do the main mission after that. Still locked off from that one, that's fine. Then why do you multi-leech? To send a message. It's not about it being there for a practical purpose, it's about sending a message. The conduits give off a female appearance, and it concerns me. Oh boy. Wasn't a temporary invul in the second game, it was temporary unlimited energy, meaning you heal off of the bio-leech, then have a few seconds of just throwing infinite grenades or doing other things that need energy. Man, it's too bad I'm playing on the good side in the second game, otherwise I'd be hella down for that. That sounds useful as hell. I still have sludge on my face. It's on the back of my head. I wish I could take a bath, damn it. I can't take a bath anymore to get rid of this stuff. I need, like, some other kind of a cleaning agent. A solvent that won't dissolve my skin. Well, at least the fountain's working now. I'm glad for these people. Okay, we're back to champion now. There we go. And the stuff is slowly wearing off as well, so that's also good. Why? Why would you want to do that to me? Are you a bad person? What did I ever do to you? These people have strange reactions sometimes to the way that I do this. Mold poison.
I think I saw one of those Reaper trucks over there. You should go destroy it.
That's a good idea, civilian. Chase down and destroy the tar truck. Okay. Sorry, civilian. Oh my god. Where did you come from? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think we need to rethink our strategy here. Pardon me for a second. I need to recharge. There we go. Okay, now. I crushed something. I crushed a man. Oh my god, that's a missile launcher. Why do they have missiles now? I guess they really want to protect their toy trucks. Yeah, I'm working on it, sir. I'm working on it. See if I can just zap it to death right now. Kind of. I think I might have. It's not quite destroyed yet. I know there's guys next to me. I'm just trying to get rid of the truck as quickly as I can. It's on fire now, so that's a good sign. And, you know, JoJo pose on him for style, because why not? Okay, I got the sludge off, too. That's nice. Also, missile guy still around. Okay, conduit guy, too. Those. Do that while you're busy. No, he's still not dead. Okay, blow the car up then. Find the guy and blow him up. Okay. Hold the phone. How am I not getting... Okay, there we go. So that must have been the missile guy that I got the 15 experience for there. Okay, got you. Now, ventilate my frustrations and take some of my electricity back and get my shift back down. Alright, who's shooting at me now? Oh, this guy up here. Deciding he wants to be a hero after I just slaughtered his entire platoon. Bye! Okay, he's dead. Well, I guess I'm not doing anything to him. Let's see what I missed. If you're trying to make a hero run, then you're doing it wrong. I mean, I know I'm doing a hero run in the second game, but I don't know about this one yet. It's less sludge. Originally it blocked 6 cores, now it's 4. What is your health bar? The dimming screen effect is your health bar. It's not the... that's the energy bar, the battery cores up there. It determines the energy that you have for attacks, not your health, so... But draining electricity from objects gives you back health and energy, so... It's kind of... You got to do a little of both, basically. Alright, let's get into a section of the city that's not like... There we go. Now we're in a safe area, where there ideally won't be as many people that want to kill me. I guess Dark Feast must give me more negative karma, because I had to heal 3 people to get back to champion, so... Good to know. Keep your heads down, civilians! Okay, you didn't do what I just told you to do. You need to keep your head down. There we go. Hold on, I'll get you in a minute. Just gotta get rid of these big guys first. There we go. Oh, okay. He got away. Ah, there's still one more left. You destroyed my cart, man! What if I wanted to use that to sell hot dogs? Blech. You are holding up traffic, sir. Get out of the street. Alright, there we go. Pay for what? I don't remember leaving my parking meter running. Looks like there's more people here, but there's also a blast shard, so I'm gonna take that first before I deal with them. Try to aim for the head if I can. If it doesn't head shock them immediately, then I guess I'll just, you know, make it work. Oh, we're back where we were originally, and for some reason I didn't grab all the blast shards that are in the area. I wonder why. Oh, because they're up here. Okay, that explains it. So there's one over here that I missed somewhere. Okay, no, not that way, Cole. Go up here. I must have just not been looking when I went up here to get the food for people. Because otherwise I wouldn't have missed those. So I guess we'll just do it again, it's fine. I don't mind doing a little parkour challenge. How do I get on this one? Okay. So, okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Okay, I got it anyway, it doesn't matter. I wasn't sure if that was what was going to happen when I jumped off, but it did. Is that a blast shard up there? No, it's not. Okay. Take a little shortcut to get back to Zeke's roof. Here we go. Almost there. Again, I can't wait for the traversal mechanics to unlock, because good lord, I would rather not walk everywhere from here on out. I need to unlock more of the city in order for that to happen, though, so... Alright.
right.
Can't turn that ray sphere over to the feds, man.
Do I have a choice?
Man alive, do you know what they'll do with something like that?
Make more conduits.
Pentagon is wrapped up in all this.
Create infamous second son.
What's your suggestion, Jedediah? We hide it under your couch?
Only my mama calls me Jedediah. That's not important right now. Listen, I say we crack that baby open and give everyone powers. It's the only way to make sure we don't get screwed.
How do you know that's what's going to happen when we crack it open? What was that beeping, anyway? A Voltaire quote, "Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do." It's a good thing I did some good, then. Day 15. Okay, so we slept to the next day. We did all that in one day. Oh, awesome.
Shouldn't I be hunting for John in the ray sphere?
You need to look at the big picture. Every time you restore electricity to a section of the city, your powers escalate. I'd say that's a valuable use of your time.
Well, you're right, but I thought you'd be concerned about your husband. Okay, fair enough. No more side missions other than this one that I still can't do, so I guess we'll just, you know, turn that on. And I forget if it turns on the rest of the harbor area as well. Obviously, we're going to need to turn these sections of the city on as well once we get to that point, but we're not quite there yet, so, you know. They didn't exist yet. You didn't miss them. Also, Hero Nades doing an auto arc restraint is literally a cool AF thing. It shows that someone is experimenting and growing with their powers. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the perks that you can get in this game feel very impactful immediately. Oh, that's what was beeping. It's this thing. Okay. It's like, wait a minute, what's all the beeping all about? But, yeah, it shows that, like, it's very telling that all of the perks in this game feel super impactful immediately as soon as you get them. Like, that to me is a sign of them understanding, like, okay, no, we need to make sure these powers are designed to feel like they actually have a point, you know? They actually have impact. Okay, well, I was trying to grab that, but I sort of went a little off kilter there. I feel like I'm taking the very long way around, but I also feel like the more that I go down onto the lower sections, the more likelihood there is that I'm going to be, like, shot at by a bunch of Reapers and stuff. Hell, they give me all these pole things, these telephone lines. They're probably not telephone lines, they're probably Ethernet cables or fiber optic, considering how large they are. But, yeah, they're giving them all to me, so I may as well use them, you know. What would be the easiest way to get there, considering there's a dude with a machine gun down on the street there? Well, let's survey the situation first, and then we'll figure it out. Just gonna go by. Alright, Lifeblood, take it easy. We'll see you on the next one. Maybe we'll be more powerful by the next one. I mean, if I do the next mission, I will be more powerful, so... Ah, well. Goodbye. I know, I'm probably leaving valuable experience by leaving them on the ground and not restraining them or leeching them or anything like that, but, you know. Okay, cluster of enemies down there. So, ding ding idea. Probably not a good one, considering, you know, I'm in the dark section of the city now, but... maybe it'll work out okay. Just blanket the area so they can't walk in any direction without getting taken down. I don't even know why I'm bothering. These guys are going to respawn in like 3 seconds anyway. So, is this considered metal? Yes, but also no. Because I can't charge off of it. So, Machine Gun Kelly is down there, according to the map. So I walk across this, am I going to get, like, shot at? Probably a bunch, yeah. Ah, there you are. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, good luck, big guy. My head should not be moving in that direction. I just looked at Cole's head, while I was doing all that stuff, and he was not looking so good. Okay. Yeah, his head should not have been cranked in that direction. Oh, there's a blast shard here. Can grab that before I go. Take this blast shard, make a run for it. Put me in the freezer! I'm gonna need to put myself in the freezer considering all the bullets I'm gonna have here. I'm gonna need to cryogenically freeze myself in order to prevent the injuries from killing me. Also, there's like a million guys down there trying to... Well, maybe not a million, but... a hell of a lot that are all shooting at me now, so that's fun. I should not be hunting for blast shards while I'm in a dark section of the city, but I'm doing it anyway because I have no sense of self-control. We've established this, haven't we? That I have no sense of self-control with these blast shards. That they trigger a dopamine rush in my brain that is unparalleled in most open-world games. Like, most open-world games wish they could give me the dopamine rush from collectibles that this game gives me from blast shards, but it just doesn't happen. Okay, there's a lot of gunfire down there, or maybe I just got hit by a lot of it all at once. That's possible too. Let me get up here so I can get away from that. Another one over here, dead drop that I'll have to come back for once I get the city lit up. This is why I need to not explore and hunt for this stuff though before this you know, get everything all lit up, because it's not going to work out, you know, like, it's not going to help me if I don't have the stuff lit up. I can find things, but then I'll have to figure out and remember where it is for later and come back, and yeah, I'm not really confident in my ability to remember that stuff. Still can't charge up off of this. Need to find a battery pack or something. Hello. Okay. Manhole cover is the mission marker. So let's do that. Cole, where are you going? Go into the... Thank you. I was about to say, he ran in a direction that was the opposite of the direction I was holding.
Hey, Moya. I'm down in the sewer. Should have the power back on in no time.
Cool. You just don't have a sense of self-preservation. You will fight and die for less in games. I mean, games have, like, trained us to just do that, right? Like, just be like, oh, a fight, and then just do it, even though there's, like, not much of a reward for it. I've always been more of an opportunist when I play video games. I usually only fight until I have enough things to, like if you've seen me play a Souls game before, I'll fight everything and explore all over the place until I get enough resources to beat the game, and then I will run from everything and anything to conserve resources after that in order to get myself away from out of any trouble. Also, I was talking about traversal mechanics. There's one. Induction grind. Fantastic. Now we can jump onto these fiber optic cables. I'm going to choose to refer to them as such, even though they might not be. And we can slide along them. Kind of looks silly doing it, but it is way faster. And do what exactly?
No idea where he's hiding, though.
Probably holed up in the old TV station over in the historic district. You find him. You give him a taste of the good stuff. He's got to learn not to run his mouth all the time.
Sticky bomb! I just love sticking the grenade to them. I don't know why. It's just fun. Kind of reminds me of the sticky grenade that you can get in the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3, honestly. I wish I could use that more, but I don't think you really... What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, a shield guy. Okay. Ah, I mail slotted him. Nice. What are you doing down there? You are in the wrong spot if you're fighting a dude with electricity, man. You should not be in the water. That is for certain. Yeah, there's a lot of powers in Mass Effect 3 that I probably won't get to show off when we eventually get to that for the stream because, well, that's a fate worse than death. By the time we get to it for the stream, well, I'll be playing the Legendary Edition, and there's no multiplayer in the Legendary Edition. I don't know if the mods that were available in the old version will be updated to the Legendary Edition, though, because there were some mods that allowed you to basically make a custom power list. And that was really cool, and I never really got to experiment with it with the old game, so I might go back and do that at some point, or at least see if the Legendary Edition is going to have those mods, because I'd be down for that. Just switch all the powers around. I know that it wouldn't be a vanilla playthrough then, and I wouldn't be demonstrating all that stuff, but if I can, like... Nah, it's too short. It almost went. Now I'm going to decide again. There we go. Forget it. I'm just going to zap him. I can't get that guy yet, I don't think. I need to get a little closer. The one that's up. Yeah, there we go. Still can't tell if I'm hitting him or not, so I'll get a little closer. Why not? Just a little closer. There we go. Got him. Am I gonna make this? Yes, barely, but yes. I was a little concerned, and then I just casually flew just there. I better go up a little for this one to make sure. Yeah, there we go. Hey, spare a cup of sugar? Thanks, you're a doll. I didn't even need that. There's a little power station right here. Oh, I amuse myself sometimes with these games. I'm just vindictive for no reason. Like, I didn't even think about it or look. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, that guy's down. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a mobile shooting gallery, like I get on this and then... Because you can slow down and even switch directions while induction grinding. So that's cool. Okay. Well, almost went down. Not quite, though. Nope, not yet. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, cool. I guess I'll take a little bit. A little bit of juice. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I just powered up, you know, another 20% of the city, so... I wonder if when she said there... I don't know if there's a... Okay. There we go. I'm okay. I'm alright. So I wonder if there's another little section there. Also wonder... Where'd the camera just go? Okay. No, Cole. Cole, get out of the water. You know it's not good for either of us when you go in the water. Why would you even do that to yourself? Because the camera is moving too much? Okay, fine. I'll go down slightly before I jump off this time. There. Do you feel better now, Cole? There. Okay, I got him. Good. Go back for a little energy. Why not? I should get Speed Drain. I really should after this mission's over. I feel like it would work a little bit better. God, it's so satisfying to just fly off the edge of that, you know? Oh, Bailius is back. Hello, Bailius. Welcome back. I missed a lot of chat. Let me take a look at what I missed before I go from there. Yeah, now you can whoosh. Zeke, why prove to him that we're a bad person by attacking him for talking? I don't think Zeke thinks these things through sometimes. So, blow up a mad bomber to take down a nearby enemy. That sounds like fun. I gotta try that. Look, Zeke is very short-sighted. Yeah, something like that. Thought people hated Mass Effect 3, at least the endings. I know everyone hated Andromeda. So, I have a hot take. I actually enjoy the vast majority of Mass Effect 3. Even though I understand the development troubles that they went through in the process of making it, because they made the whole game in less than 2 years. The first 1/3 of Mass Effect 3 is like some of the best in the series for me. And Andromeda, there's some stuff that I actually do like about it. We're going to play all 4 of them for the stream at some point, so I'll talk about it. Peeks around the corner to use binoculars. Ha! Caught ya! Get him! Get him! Thank you for gifting a sub to Colo. Appreciate that again. That's 54 gift subs. That is a ton of gift subs. I don't know how much chromatic that is, but it'd be like pentadeca quadrichromatic or something. So you thought you were being so slick in Breakpoint just now, parachuting down a silo to hunt for one of the big main story targets that get a cool call sign and need a weapon, and you landed in front of the target who promptly one-shot you and alerted the base as you shot him in the face. That does sound like pain. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get out without too many problems. What does this give me again? Ah, yeah, it makes them fly around in midair. I want the grenade radius, so I guess we gotta wait for that. I could get... I still don't exactly know what Get Electrified really does. I imagine it's some sort of a status effect that... Maybe it's damage over time, or maybe I can charge off of it. I don't know. It's just people and objects. So I guess if you jump in front of a bunch of objects, you can electrify it and then suck off of it. But anyway, that's not what I'm worried about. Let's get Electric Drain. Automatically recharge it. Oh, okay, here we go. We can also induction grind on rails now, and we automatically get energy back if we get this from it. So I guess I'm going to save up for that now, because that seems really nice. Because there are a lot of railroad tracks that you can, use as quick travel methods around the city. So using those should make things a little bit easier. And then if we heal off of them, so much the better. All right, anyway, back to it. Almost there. I kind of wish these little parkour puzzles in these sewer areas were a little more challenging, honestly. Like, I could see them being something similar to, like, the floodless challenges in Super Mario Sunshine. I'd be kind of down for that, honestly. But usually it's pretty simple. You just got to make sure the camera doesn't mess with you like it did for me. Alright, so how badly am I going to be getting shot at when I get out of this cutscene here? Not at all. Wow. That's a surprise. Okay, so there's still one dark district, but as you can see, the entire railway system now around the city, the entire trolley railway is completely lit up. So it's all a full circuit. We can use it to travel around anywhere we want, which will make getting back to Zeke's place a lot easier. So I got slightly more evil from it. That's fun. Jumping for joy at my slightly more evilness. There's a dead drop really close. It's probably the one that I saw that I said I'm going to forget about. Okay, you're alive. Okay. She was talking about John, and I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy doing my own shit. Whoops. Oh, okay, there you go. I don't think I can hit him, but he sure as hell can hit me, so I'm going to get up a little bit so then I can hit him. I was going to say, I think I see a blast shard there. I do. And there's the dead drop. Here's the blast shard that I was following a second ago. Here's the next main mission. So that's cool. Let's test out our new induction grind, shall we? While we're up here. The animation for induction grind is kind of wonky, in my opinion, in the first game. It gets a lot better in the second one. You can feel the kineticism of the second one when he grinds on it, but in this game it's just kind of like he doesn't really know what to do with his arms, so he just kind of lets them loose like that, you know? In the second game, he's like, no, I am flying and I am showing it. We got more goons trying to make a mess of things. Alright, so blast shard here. I'll take this, thank you. The satellite is over here somewhere. Is that a suicide guy? No. Just some weirdo gurgling in the alleyway. Nothing unusual, I suppose. Blast shard on that thing over there. It's too bad we don't have the other traversal power just yet, or all this rooftop running would be so much easier. Let's see. So side mission over here by the thingamajigger. So off we go. I forget if this is the one that I said I was gonna miss, but, well, we got it anyway.
Audio recording of Kessler follows.
Test subject number 345A is exhibiting remarkable signs of progress. The pituitary region of the brain has grown by 39%, and small muscle regeneration is nearly instantaneous. I do have some concerns with the lack of proper blood flow to the lower extremities.
Oh.
Oxygen absorption in those areas is off by 3.6%. A rather substantial decrease that could impact the subject's performance.
I mean, which performance are you worried about, man, huh? All right. 536 years in prison. Well, I thought he'd just get a life sentence considering how old he is, but that might give him 4 or 5 generations worth of time in prison. How does that work with the... No, you know what? I don't even think I want to know. Another satellite uplinks. Okay, so it's another time trial. I might have to induction grind for this one, so this will be more interesting than the last one. Alright, so... drain, and then... get to the next one. I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to slide along. 35 seconds, though, so we've probably got quite a bit of time to get to it. I don't know where it is, though, so I suppose that's not really going to help. Maybe it's over here. Okay, well, I was trying to slide from one to the other like some kind of a badass, but hey, you know. Sir, I literally don't have time for you right now. I am doing a time trial. You can heck right off. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I got to get up faster and faster. When we reach 88 miles an hour, that little stutter step is going to cause me to lose it. Never mind. I'm not losing it. This one they give me 25 seconds for, and it takes no time at all to get to. Come on now. Alright. That's fine. It's not exactly graceful yet, but we'll get there. One of these times. This one will be graceful, because I can basically just hop right over it and be done. Okay. Next. Just gotta see the path. That's all. And go for it. Gun it, Cole! Alright, next one. Down here. Ooh, this one's a little tight on the timing. I don't know how I just did that. I, like, tuck and rolled in place. That's odd. But that frees up that section of the city, so now we have a little island in the middle of all the other stuff. And there's a satellite uplink activated, so that should be helpful. There's a fan club for me?
People around here must have some free time.
Yeah, you know, they don't have to worry about making batteries because you're so busy making them for them. Alright, the satellite uplink, I don't remember what that... Oh, that's what that does. Yeah, it unlocks all the side missions. Okay, well, we've got a few to go do, so let's go do a few, shall we? Explosive choices, abduction. We've done mobile poison, drug runners. I think we did most of these except explosive choices. I don't think we did that one yet, so... go check it out. Why the hell not? I feel like you're also faster when you induction grind in the second game, because I remember moving along these faster. Maybe it's just like the animation that gives me a false sense of speed. Here, it doesn't feel like there's as much speed, but again, I could be just imagining it. Okay, mission's right over here, so... well, that was a weird camera angle. Eh. Okay, which one was this again? Explosive choices. Yeah, let's not question it. Let's just let it happen.
Reaper's planted a bomb at the police station. It could go off at any time. You need to defuse it.
How do you expect me to defuse a bomb? Do I look like bomb disposal to you? Like, what am I gonna do? Zap it and turn it off?
That bomb could blow any second. I could drain it and try and defuse it, or I could just walk away. Let the thing blow up.
See, I feel like most of the evil missions in this game are just like, just be a dick for no reason. Like, they don't give you a reason for it. There's no, like, pragmatic reason to do it, you know? Like, here it's like, okay, I mean, I could just drain the bomb. I'm right here, and it gives me electricity, which lets me do more attacks. Or I could just walk away and blow up the important infrastructure of the place. I mean, I guess if you feel like fuck the police, then sure, but the police in this game seem to...
that bomb would have killed a lot of people.
...not be trying to be bad. They seem to actually be trying to do good things, so I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, drain its power source, yeah. Or just walk away and do nothing and let it happen, I suppose. I can probably use this downed lamppost to get up onto the tracks a little easier. Yeah. Look at that. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, okay, I didn't get on the rail. I can get off the rail now. The reason why he got off the rail is because I needed to get off of Mr. Cole's wild ride. Enemy. Are they up? They must be. Colby! That went way over their head. Yeah. Well, he saw me now. He's trying to shoot at me. I think he hit me, unless there was somebody behind me that's shooting at me, too. I don't see him. And if I try to see him, I'm going to end up, like, getting shot by this guy instead. So let's just go visit him personally. How about let's just pay him a visit. See how he likes it. Bye. Oh, there's a dead drop near here. Very near here, according to the marker. Let's induction grind, see if we can grab it before we get the side mission. Ah, it's over there. Okay. I'll hop on over. Okay. Bye. What is this ambient music? It's like trance music. Like I'm on acid or something. I mean, to be fair, I was on sludge for a second there, so a little bit ago. Can I, like, cock my head backwards and just, like... Phew. Got him! Threw way too many grenades to do it, but got him! Alright, so the uplink is... yeah, it's up here. I'll take that.
Background information. The origin of the first
no
Sons
more in
dates
this
back
area
to medieval Europe.
for now.
Exact date unknown. Because they were viewed as witches or in league with the devil, they were forced to flee to the New World in the 17th century. Once settled in America, the group continued their meetings and experiments, focusing on telekinesis, precognition, and channeling. This is probably apocryphal, but current members claim responsibility for what happened in Salem in 1692 and 93.
Of course they do.
Events to validate their mentalist abilities.
These people sound like nut jobs. Why are the Reapers seem more threatening on an immediate level, but these guys will probably be more threatening later when they completely usurp the Reapers.
The Reapers are moving one of their trucks near here. It's passing through the alley right now.
Then it sounds like I need to do something about it. By throwing about 16,000 grenades at it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Hang on, this is metal. Okay. There we go. That did pretty good. Maybe you shouldn't stand right next to me, ma'am. You're probably gonna get killed in the process of me killing these guys. Oh, there's a blast shard there. Also, the truck ran away while I was busy taking care of all the guys, so let's go see if we can find it again. Mr. Conduit, I'll deal with you later. For now... I was gonna say, the shockwave's right behind me, isn't it? Yes, it is. But first... That's it, walk right into my line of fire there, man. It's a great idea. Got him! Cultists! Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that later, apparently. Can't escape the cults either.
Now this is just ridiculous. You clean up a neighborhood, and everybody takes to the streets a dancing and a strutting. I try and tell them I'm your right-hand man, but do they care? No. You gotta give me some powers, man.
So that's why you want me to activate the thing that almost blew me up again. Because then you'll be in good shape with me. We can be in cahoots. There's a second conduit, I think. I think I hear him. Yeah. There he is. Not what I was trying to drain. Please, thank you. Nope. That's a missile. Ow. My face! My face! Jump for your life, Cole. Okay. We're okay now. Excuse me, civilians. I'm trying to shoot the guy shooting the missiles at all of us. There we go. Where in the hell did all these guys come from? Where do they all come from, huh? Okay, you... I'm dying again. Go find a power source. Hold the phone. Just, you know, hang on. Charge off of this again. Can I charge this phone? Yep. There we go. Now we're cooking. Speaking of cooking. Let's see. No, there you are. Present yourself so I can uproot you. Thank you. Okay, I thought that was a dead person. Is not a dead person. Okay, so that's the dark sector. There's a mission behind me, and there's a mission on the tracks. So let's go do the mission behind me, and then we'll come back to the tracks and just go from there. There's a blast shard as well, up on this building, I think. This guy's on. So you gonna come present yourself, sir? Because I'm waiting for you. There we go. Yep, I did see a blast shard. Okay, cool. Let's go grab it. I think it's, yeah, probably on this sign, so let's get over there. Okay, I mean, that's not where I wanted to go, but sure. It's like, it's like playing games with it. Just trying to feather the control stick so I end up in the right spot. That was another one, right? Yes, it was. Okay. I'm being shot at again. So that's fun. Cameras being camera-y. You know, mid to late 2000s cameras in video games. That's what it's being right now. Okay. Another blast shard. We're probably up over 100 by now, I imagine. Like, we gotta be getting close to 100 if we're not there yet. Okay, the side mission was back this way. Back this way and this way. Okay. And that's where I will go. Take the tracks to get a little closer. There's just something so satisfying about grinding on the rails like this. I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay. Let me turn around. Okay, so just go up the street then. So, like, slide on this and then jump off like that and go up the street. Got it. Yeah, there's just something so satisfying about doing that. The sense of kineticism once you get the traversal powers in these games is just really... It's really nice. It's a drug, man. It's addicting. Melee at least feels viable once you get the Electro Blade power. You know, I'll be honest, I don't even remember the Electro Blade power. That's how little of the meleeing I've done in this game. Like, I do melee a lot more in inFamous 2 because you get a little more incentive for doing it, so... Especially if you're like me and you grabbed one of the... I forget if it was a pre-order bonus or one of the DLCs, but there's like a unique item that you get in inFamous 2 to encourage returning customers of Sucker Punch products to want to melee more.
Walk the plank.
What? What are you talking about? Point of interest down here. Ah, Reapers. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Well, I just blew myself up, but yeah, you know, it happens. Were you just telling me to get these people for no reason, or was there a reason for me coming over here to take care of them, or did you just not like the cut of their jibs? Okay. Anyway. Alright, that's that. Now that we got all that, let's finally go down here, grab this mission, and then I think after this one... Well, we got one more. We'll see how long this abduction one takes, and then... It's probably just another one of those where they've got a bunch of hostages. So maybe we'll do this and this, and then we'll call it a day. Let me take a drink first. Yeah, zap them in their jibs. That way they don't have to worry about the cut of their jibs. Their jibs will be cut off.
The Reapers are grabbing people in the park. They're over there. Hurry!
I will do that, sir. You should probably try to see a doctor about all that sludge on your face, because that doesn't look so good for you. Get away from the civilians and try to shockwave. Didn't really work out, but, you know, okay. Did I kill that guy? No, I didn't. Killed him now. Sirs and madams, there seems to be a conduit down here. You may want to duck and cover. Got him. Yeah, see, that one was pretty easy, so we'll go do the other one as well. Free up more of the city. I don't feel like this is a hot take, while I'm feigning a southern accent there. I don't feel like this is a hot take, but I like Cole's voice actor in inFamous 2 a little bit better. Actually, a lot better, honestly, than inFamous 1. He just sounds like so much more natural with the southern accent that he gets in inFamous 2 than he has here. Here he just sort of sounds gravelly and like every other, you know, action hero in these games from around this time period, but in inFamous 2 he has a little more to him. Where the hell did that conduit go? I'm gonna regret getting down to find this guy, aren't I? No, seriously, where the hell did he go? It's like he disappeared from reality. Well, there is someone shooting at me, but, you know. Okay, going the wrong way. Turn around. Back this way. To the next mission. Okay, there's the people that are shooting at me. That's fine, you guys keep doing that. I'll be over here. Not getting shot at. Ideally. Speaking of which. Where were those shots? Oh, they're coming from behind me. That's why I'm like, where are the shots coming from? It's because they're up there, yeah. Alright then. Yeah, watch out, don't get electrocuted while you're at it. Drug runners. Wish you could fucking teleport dash like the enemy conduits. That would be fun to mess around with, yeah. Okay, supplies, got it. Point of interest. Retrieve the medical supplies. I'd take that, thank you. There's another one over here that I missed when I killed that guy. I should probably go get the other one before he escapes, but I'll grab this. Lull the other guy into a false sense of security, you know what I mean? Or he'll just get away and then, you know. Stopping to heal a random civilian as well. Yeah, he's not moving, so, like, he probably thinks he got away. Did you really think you could escape from me? Because the answer is no. Ma'am, that's not very smart. And again, I don't know if I'd be very smart if I was being shot at either, so. Well, I don't need the juice, so. Stay here till the police arrive. Oh, you're definitely dead. Just, you know, casually walk through a puddle right next to the guy. Why not? Ma'am, it's not safe to be dying in the street. Go die somewhere else. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, here you go, sir. I got your stuff back. And that will free up this little section. So we're probably about, yeah, 2/3 of the way done now. That's cool. Medical clinic unlocked up here as well.
Thanks. I could save a lot of lives with these supplies.
You're welcome. I'm not 100% certain that I'll actually be using the health clinic because, honestly, the vast majority of the area is a health clinic to me. Anything that is powered in terms of electricity will just keep me alive. So I don't really need it, but I'm glad that you can help other people. So that'll probably make my job easier. Then I have less people that I have to sit there and heal. Point of interest. Oh, okay.
electricity was restored to large sections of Empire City today as the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers worked around the clock, repairing damaged transformers and substations.
Oh, is that who they're
To the streets in celebration
saying did it, huh?
Continues to return to normal. Officials estimate that power should be returned to the entire city within the next 3 to 4 days. US TV will keep you updated on their progress.
I'm going to have to ask Moya why she's not telling them anything about me. Probably to keep all the press off my back so that I can do all of the jobs that she needs me to do. But what other jobs will Maya have for me while I'm running around the city, potentially getting more sludge on my face? Find out on the next episode of inFamous, the Stream Edition, which will be happening probably tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'll post the schedule up as soon as I am done with this episode's description on Twitch, YouTube, and Discord, so we will find out, but yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. Maybe I should save so I can show how much we've done while we're at it. And I'll see all of you on the next one, which, as I said, will probably be tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Before we go, though, I'm going to see how much progress we've made. 112 out of 350. We're doing okay. We're only 20% of the way, 19% of the way through the game, because I've mostly been doing side stuff, but, you know, that's not bad. We've opened quite a few districts as well. We're over a fourth of the way done with that, so I'm okay with this.